Our poster is about a Bayesian approach to modelling German personal and demonstrative pronouns. So if we take a sentence like, the night before last, the dog annoyed the parrot, we can continue in German with er, which means he, it's a personal pronoun. Or we can continue with a demonstrative, such as dieser, which also means he. And our question is, how can we capture the interpretation of personal and demonstrative pronouns? For English pronouns, the Bayesian model developed by Keeler and Roeder has been successful in modelling pronoun interpretation by separating out the next mention bias from the production bias. We can compare the predictions of a Bayesian model, which is illustrated in A, to those of a mere next mention bias, illustrated in B, which we call the expectancy model, and also a simple production bias, which is illustrated in C, and we call this the mirror model. And our question is, how does the Bayesian model for pronouns, which outperforms the expectancy and mirror models in English, also outperform these models for German personal and demonstrative pronouns? We also have some research questions, and more details about that will be given in the live Q&A. We carried out 2 text completion experiments with 3 prompts, er, dieser, and a free prompt condition, where no pronoun was given. And we annotated the first referential expression for its reference, whether it referred to the first or the second referent, and also for its form of reference in the free prompt conditions. The free prompt data is used to calculate the next mention bias and the production bias, and then we plug these into the formulae given on slide 5 to generate pronoun interpretation predictions for the 3 different models, and this is done on an item by item basis. And these are then compared to the actual data produced in the pronoun prompt conditions. And then we can measure how good the fit of the predictions is to the actual data using several metrics. And when we look at these metrics, overall, with 1 or 2 exceptions, the Bayesian model outperforms the other 2 models for both the personal pronouns and the demonstrative pronouns. That's also true for experiment 2. So overall, taking both experiments together, the Bayesian model seems to more accurately predict pronoun interpretations in German than the expectancy or mirror models. However, none of the models are doing a very good job at capturing the behaviour for the demonstrative pronouns. And if you'd like to know more, please come to our poster number 134.